What's up, everybody? It's Scott. Not here to talk about Chuck tonight, but here to talk about my boys, Pork Chop and Daniel, and the reason why I knew Chuck. And Chuck was a hellraiser until the day he fucking died. He liked to fight and fuck and everything in between. Well, Pork Chop, his ass is kicking cancer's ass right now. And, Daniel is just putting up with everybody. Kind of like he did with old Chuck. Man, I'm telling you, dude, Chuck lived to fucking fight. He lived to fucking crosswords and cross paths, and, for him, that was a good fucking time. So, God rest his soul. I'll do my best to live on in his memory. And the rest of the ones that we've lost along the way. But, be hanging out with the boys. They all thought I was full of shit till they knew better. Old Pork Chop loves the hell out of me and my kids. When he comes by now, after, with his radiation and shit, he tries to come by on Friday and hang out with D. And, like I said, he's kicking cancer's ass and every name in the game, as I like to say, taking names and kicking names and taking ass. That's what my boy Pork Chop's doing. Hadn't heard much from my boy Ronnie. He upset Mama Hen around the corner there. She hangs out a good bit, brings her kids over, and it's pretty cool. She got some awesome kids. I like my kids. I don't like everybody else's kids, but she's got some decent kids. Her and her husband. They're obviously, doing what they need to do and whatnot. Anyway, I've been having a good time hanging out with my heathen friends. Shout out to Joe Morgan and 21 Pilots, Heathens. Good song. I'm pretty sure I know him and a lot of his people questioned me for a while, and they've been watching or whatever. I don't give a shit. It's all good. But I do be about it. Be about taking care of my kids and my neighbors, and be willing to fucking fight and die for them, because that's what life is about. You gotta fucking find your ground, high or low, and fucking make your stand. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Much love. God bless. Cats out. Good talk. Love you fuckers.